something that's unique about Maine is the fact that we've got this long history of an intact, undeveloped forest. And so that, I think, is why we have the largest lynx population here in the lower 48. It's just because we have that undeveloped habitat. And so I guess the focus would be maintaining that, over the future, is that, that we keep Maine the way it is, and that forest management can be beneficial to some wildlife species like lynx, and that we recognize that and foster that. And here in Maine, we're fortunate that we have access, that we can not only as biologists use private land to learn more about wildlife, but the public can use it. We wanted to provide forest landowners with information on what habitats lynx need or are using, so then they can determine what forest management practices would benefit them. Land managers, I think, should be getting some credit for the fact that some of their activities were actually beneficial to wildlife, where often when you think of forest management, you might think of negative consequences of it, but in this case it was actually very beneficial. And so I guess the way I look at it is we've got this population that's been growing since the mid to late 1990s, so almost 2 decades now, in response to forest management activities.